Stampers, it's Fiona Whitehead here, craftystamping.blogspot.com, and today I've got a little bit of a sneak peek for you from our new catalogue. It's a set called Colourful Seasons, which comes with 24 wonderful stamps, and you also have the framelets, the dies, thinlets that come out with it. This was one that I just sort of, oh, what shall I get, what shall I get? Or the ones I wanted on pre-order weren't there. And I had a look at this, and it was actually the snowflakes that caught my eye because I thought they'd be lovely for Christmas. But I completely overlooked the chairs and the deck chair in the set, and I just loved it. So I've been playing with this one. So this is one card I did with it, and it's got that, I think it's an Adirondack chair, but then I heard somebody call it something else, and I'm not sure the name of it. I know they're a sort of American style chair. This one I've just done the background and just stamped this on. The other way of doing this chair, I'm just going to show you quickly, is this is what it's like when it's, you know, when you cut it out as the die. And you can use it as a masking chair. So very, very quickly, let's just grab some ink and let's grab one of our new inks, Berry Burst. I'm loving these new inks. I think so far my favourite's going to be Lemon Lime Twist, and I'm not even a lemony lime girl, but that is just gorgeous. So I'm just going to show you really quickly. Let's grab some of our ink and pop your mask down there. If you've got the masking glue stuff, that'd be great. I don't, so I'm just going to wing it and get ink all over my fingers, but that doesn't bother me at all because I love getting inky. You really want to get that ink in there. And I'm obviously just showing you really quickly here, just to give you the effect that this chair will give you as a masking chair on a project. But when you pick it up and lift it off, look at that. That's so pretty. And then you could put a framelit around it and do it on its own or incorporate it into your image. So that's another way of using the chair, but that's not what we're going to do today. Now today, I'm going to do something completely different. I'm using some of the lovely new paper also, which is called Powder Pink. And I'm going to use a piece of Berry Vanilla, which is just down to 3.5 inches, this, because I just want a little bit at the bottom so I can put my sentiment on. And we're going to get inking. So I'm just going to put that over to the side. And I'm going to do the similar sort of background to what I did on this one. But it's not going to be more of a beachy scene. It's going to be more of a chair underneath a tree, shall we say. Or it's actually going to be the flowers that come with this gorgeous set. So I'm going to start off inky if you've never inked before. Some of our sponges, they come in big round sponges and you can cut them up into fours so they last forever. I think I've shown you them before, but in case you haven't seen them, this is how they come. Cut them into fours and they last you forever. So I'm going to start off with a bit of Daffodil Delight. Now bear with me, I'm not sure how long this is going to take on camera, but if you've never inked before, you might enjoy watching it. And you just take your ink from the side like this. And like watercolouring, inking like this is very relaxing, and you know, there's no right or wrong. You can just do it. I used to use my brayer years ago, but I must admit I haven't had the brayer out for a while, and I think that's one of the other things that you don't see as often. So you just keep adding on the colour. I'm just doing a little bit of yellow, and then I'm going to use Tangerine Tango, a little bit of orange. And of course you can just use whichever colours you've got and whichever sort of scene you're going for. And just keep building up your colour. Just like that. I think we need just a little bit of the pink. Change my sponge so I don't darken sponge. Just going to do a little bit of the pink just to soften that sort of sunset look we're going for. There you go. And then we're going to switch to the blues. So I'm going to go for a little bit of Soft Sky. And obviously you can use whatever inks you've got to hand. And the majority of the colours that you've got. I think my little Soft Skies getting a little bit worn. Might have to re-ink it, I think. There we go. And finish off with a little bit of Pool Party. One of the colours that we're losing, of course, in June is the mint macaron. And that was one of my favourite colours. I did love doing it. It's nice to see that the lemon twist is going to take its place. Not at all the same sort of colour. But it's nice to have a favourites, isn't it, in your colours. There we go. I'm just doing this really, really roughly. Now, for my grass, I'm going to use a bit of the Pear Pizzazz. You could use browns to make it a sandy beach. I'm just going to do a little bit of the green on here. I don't want an awful lot of colour on this because I just want it as a background colour, because I really want the rest of the things that we're doing to be the main focus. So this is just adding a bit of colour to our background. Now I'm going to, excuse me, what I've done now already, just to save a bit of time, is with the framelets I've cut out the stem. Let me just take that out for you, because I'm going to do some flowers. And I've big shotted the flowers all already just to save time. So I've used the stem and I've done it in Pear Pizzazz. And here's my little bits here coming into play. So that's going to just get glued on there. And here are my flowers, which I've also inked and rolled through the big shot. And I've used the Berry Burst and the, I don't know the names of these yet, Powder Pink. There we go. Berry Burst and Powder Pink, just to make our little flowers. So I think you can see where I'm going with this. And if you haven't guessed already, I haven't made this card yet. We're doing this on the wing. We are winging it as we do. So it'll either be nice or it'll be awful. So you'll either see this video or you won't. So I'm just going to glue this on now with my snail. Just a little bit of snail on the back. I can't even pick it up. There we go. You could use the fine glue, but I'm afraid I stupidly left the top off my fine glue and have to order another one, or hubby's going to have a look at it for me. So I'm just going to place that there. And I'm going to just randomly pop these little flowers on. You're going to go on there just to keep that branch down, which need a bit more glue than that. There we go. And just build up your flowers. Aren't they pretty? Let's put that one there. A smaller little one to put there. You can either stamp these on. You don't have to cut them out like I've done, because there are stamps for them also, obviously, because that's how I've coloured them in. So you don't have to do them as the big cutouts. Just play with it. Just have a go. See what you think. Just get it on there. That's what's good about having new stamps, isn't it? You just go and play. Get a little pinky one somewhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. I knew I had one somewhere. I'm going to pop that one. I can just go. Oh, where should we put that one? Let's just pop that one on the end. Actually, I'm going to rearrange that and pop that one up there so I don't have too many of the Berry Bursts all together. That one can go there, and that one can go there. There we go. And of course, wink of Stella you could put on those flowers just at the end, just to give them a little bit of lift, or some beads and all sorts of things. So let me just bring my cardstock back in, which was, we said, and that's going to go there like that. And my chair is just going to sit underneath. So you know, you could do the masking chair if you wish, and as you can see, I've just cut my chair out in the Berry Burst also. So that's going to get glued onto there. So let's just do that now. Fix our card on. And pop that on the top. There we go. Now there are some wonderful sentiments in this. Well, I think one of my favourites is Just Breathe. I just love that. And that was and still is one of my favourite songs from Faith Hill from back in the day. I don't know, it's probably quite a long time ago now. And I don't think, if you know that song, you can say this saying without singing Faith's song. So there we go. I'm not going to sing it for you today. Okay, that's just pop that on there like that. There is a lovely little drink as well. You can pop the drink on, see? And there's a cutout for the drink, which is also cute. So I'm going to use the Just Breathe saying here. And let's just peel off. Let's just pop it onto there. Make sure it's lined up. And let's pop it just right there. And shall we use the Berry Burst, I think, don't you? Because it's such a gorgeous colour. So gorgeous, I've put it away somewhere. Here it is. There we go. That's going to go right there. Lovely. Pop that over there. Something else we've got, which is new in the catalogue, are these gorgeous dazzling embossing things. You tell I don't know the names of things yet, can't you? These wonderful. Here's my pokey tool. It's going to be a pokey tool. It's always a pokey tool. If you watch my videos, this is what I call it. I can't remember the name of it. It's pokey tool. These are some lovely little embellishments that have got glitter on them. So I'm going to pop a few of these on just at the bottom because they are so pretty. Actually, I'm going to use the green ones. I'm just going to pop a few down there, just to give it some sparkle, because we love sparkle. Oh, that's my clock. Oh my goodness, what is it about my videos? I always seem to do them when it's on the o'clock nearly. Still, you love my old clock. It's over 100 years old, that clock. There we go. So I think we do need to bring out the old Wink of Stella just on these pretty flowers. I know it doesn't always show up Wink of Stella on a video, does it? But it does on the cards. And as I say, you could always pop a few more little embellishments in the middle if you wish to. So there we are. That's one card, and there's the other one. So I hope that's inspired you to have a go with this set. And thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye.